Today, we will be discussing some tips and tricks for the average person dealing with depression. This video should not be considered a substitution for professional help. We do, however, have the consent and consideration of an exceptional child, couple, and family therapist, Cathlene Ramsdell of New Concepts Counseling. Link is in the description. This is not a paid sponsorship. Tip number 1. We tend to feel better about ourselves and our surroundings when those things are clean. Take a hot bath or a shower. Spend a little time picking up. Maybe do a repetitive cleaning task, such as dishes or vacuuming. You may be surprised at how different you feel afterwards.
Tip number 2. Do something. A lot of times it's easy to find yourself just not feeling up to moving or activities of any sort. Pushing past those feelings and forcing yourself to do something can be the difference between a bad day and an okay day. It doesn't have to be anything huge or crazy. Just go for a walk, play with an animal, cook something, play a video game, or even go to the store. Obviously, with the current situation, some of those may not be reasonable, but you're a smart cookie. I'm sure you'll find something.
Tip number 3. Talk to someone. This can be one of the hardest things to do when you're feeling depressed. A lot of people assume they are a burden, or just being stupid if they try talking to someone. This is not true. You are not a burden to anyone, and talking about your feelings is quite smart indeed. No, you don't have to go and talk to a therapist, though I do recommend it. Just talking to someone you care about can be game-changing.
Tip number 4. Write it out. Now, here is something I find works very well for some, but not everyone. Grab a pen and paper, or a phone, or your laptop, and write down anything and everything that pops into your head. When the writing starts to feel down, erase it and try to write something a little bit better.
Tip number 5. Lend a helping hand. So many times, when we are suffering from depression, we isolate ourselves and worry only about how burdensome we are. Instead, we should be spending our time helping others. I don't know how many times my worst days have turned good, simply because I put my hands and mind to work with someone else's problems. Now, obviously, I'm not suggesting trying to fix their own depression, but helping with laundry and cleaning, or just being there to talk.
Tip number 6. Fake it till you make it. Sometimes the best way to be happy is to smile until you convince yourself it's natural. No one should be lying to themselves or others about their actual mental state, but a smile forced may just turn into a real smile with time.
Tip number 7. Seek professional help. It is always a good idea to talk to someone who knows how to help with what you are going through. There are many programs to help everyone access the professionals that can give them the most needed attention. So please, don't hesitate to pick up a phone and make an appointment. Even an online or over-the-phone session can help a lot. This has been Dealing with Depression for Average People.
As always, have an average day.